approach you just like they approach me or anything like this. But however, I've seen the flow of things. Well, okay, for sure. So when they come in or approach me, they wonder like, are you here for court? They assume that I'm there for the court or part of the court proceedings, whatever the case may be. I said no. I said I'm not here for none of that. I said I'm just here just to simply observe.
That's why I be telling they
that makes the cops run around.
You said what, OG?
He said that makes the cops run around.
He said go back to jail. Shut the fuck up, clown.
Wow. They like people like him. They like people like him.
Damn, y'all can't even get the helicopter right now. Bro, scoot over a little bit. I don't want to get you in the reflection. Line. Doing like 180, they don't know each other. So look, right across the street, we got the federal courthouse I'm trespassed from. Then you go right here, you got the bail bonds. Then you go right across the street right there. You got the jail courthouse. And the police department. And 5-0 just rolled by. What the fuck they gonna do? Nothing. I'll be on the block, you one of the staff niggas. White man nigga knows like we don't know each other. I'm flying. Doing like 150, make her pussy wetter. Yeah, man, they don't want no smoke, bro. They don't want no smoke like an alarm, you feel me? Like Black and Miles. You hear me? Can y'all see in there?
You doing a documentary?
Huh?
You doing a documentary?
No, I got a YouTube channel where I be exercising my right.
What right?
To different rights, my unalienable rights, like my right to assemble, my right to religion, my right to freedom of speech protected by the First Amendment, my right to the Fourth Amendment, no illegal searches and seizures. Like how this might look suspicious, but it's not a crime. So if the police pull up and they say, we need to see who you are, they have to be able to articulate a reasonable suspicion of a crime. So like how you just came on top, like, damn, what is he doing with the ski mask on? Like he probably looked
No,
like.
I don't. That's fine.
But I'm saying, the normal person.
As long as you don't do any more than just wearing it, that's fine.
Yeah, you know, that's what it's for, concealing my identity.
You know, it's the worst part of it is trampling on other people's rights too, though.
Yeah, as far as what? What right would you be talking about?
What right? Right to privacy.
Okay. Now let me put you on a little game,
yeah,
right?
I know. I didn't go to college. I'm not a
college. I'm a college dropout. I done dropped out of college 3 times, but there is no.
I didn't get to even drop out of college once.
Oh, okay. Look, there's no expectation of privacy in the public, meaning that if you're in the public, like I'm on a public sidewalk right now, I have the right to record.
Good luck shoes.
Thank you.
How much they cost?
It's free, man. All on a bitch, man. That way.
What's that?
Free. It's all on a bitch. All on a bitch. AOB. All on a bitch.
I don't understand.
That's some different terminology, but back to what I was saying, there's no expectation of privacy in the public. You can't be outside and expect privacy. We're on camera in about 4 different places. So my camera, you shouldn't be really worried about that.
What's that?
I think you didn't hear it, Nate, bro. Now you act like you can't hear me. You might as well go back inside. Oh, you do gotta hear it, Nate. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Don't make fun of it. One of these days you're gonna be old too.
I know.
If you're lucky.
But see, some people are just, smart asses and things. So I apologize because you really do gotta hear it, Nate.
Yeah, don't make fun of it.
All right, I got you. But yeah, you don't have any privacy right now, especially if I can see in there. I'm gonna film away. And it's the bail bonds too.
Go ahead. Film away.
Yeah, what's your name though?
We need more of it.
What's your name though?
I got it.
So you can't see either? I know you see me waving and calling you. What's your name? Greg Padola?
How about that?
That's you?
How about that?
I think I didn't heard you on the radio
Where'd
and
you
some
go
bullshit.
to school? Here in town?
ARC, American River College.
Yeah, that's college. Where'd you go to high school?
Oakland, Fremont High.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm from East Oakland. I just got family out here.
Here in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably done lock some of them up or help them get out. Either one, huh?
I didn't lock them out. I might have helped them.
Hey, I heard they about to do away with the whole bail and everything, though. You ready for that?
Nobody. No. Hey, I'm fine with it. Nobody will be able to get out of jail then.
Nobody be able to get out of jail?
Because there won't be any bail. They're going to have to build a bigger hotel.
Did you know about that? And about 2020 or 2021?
ACLU and talk to the ACLU and the NAACP, and they'll tell you that they flat screwed up, helping that guy because he turned around and backfired on him, and they changed it right at the last.
But
time.
NAACP, that's a COINTELPRO operation anyway.
NAACP.
The NAACP works with the Census Bureau and gets certain things put on the Census Bureau, and no, it's not really for the people that they say it's for, though. But you gotta have in-depth knowledge. Like, are you familiar with Masons? Are you a Mason?
No. I'm a Catholic. You can't be a Mason.
You can't be a Mason. So if you're a Catholic, then you
want to be a Mason.
What about the Spanish Crusades then?
The what?
What about the Spanish Crusades? And the Christian Crusades?
The Christians?
I mean, the Spanish Inquisition and the Christian Crusades. What about that?
What about them?
You said you was Catholic. You must know about that. Nicene Council, all that kind of shit. Yeah, man, we on YouTube. Say, shout out N2 Film, man. You're a famous bail bond. Shout out my YouTube channel one time, N2 Film.
If what film?
N2 Film. The letter N, the number 2 film.
I was gonna say that's something out of East Oakland also.
Everything.
Every time you bring that East Oakland stuff up, and I get caught.
You get caught up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, them old memories, huh? Yeah. You familiar with Oakland?
Been there.
Been there?
Been there quite a few times.
Pretty dope.
Looking for lost souls.
Looking for lost souls? Who is this, your Goon? Your bodyguard right here? Come outside, bro. You cool? You don't want to be on TV? You on TV anyway. Hey, but yeah, shout out my YouTube one time, OG.
I don't have to, do I?
No.
Do I get extra for that?
Yeah, you get extra for
that. Do I
that.
have to join the guild?
No, it's no guild. You already have these rights. You just exercise them. I'm trying to help you exercise your freedom of speech, protected by the First Amendment.
And I'm telling you, them some good looking kicks. Last time I seen some of them was in Fresno.
He worried about the kicks, but not trying to.
I seen the back end of him until we caught him.
Hey, he worried about my kicks, but he ain't trying to shout out my YouTube channel though. Greg Padola, what's going on? You don't got love for N2 Film?
Do what?
You don't got love for N2 Film?
N2 Film.
N2 Film. Say it one more time. You said it already. Say it one more time. N2 Film.
Man, I don't want to join the guild.
For president, N2 Film for president. I'm talking to the biggest bail bonds in SAC. Big ski mask on, big drip.
last time I belonged to the guild, Gregory Peck was the boss.
He said the guild. Hey, when you say the guild, you know what I think about?
Actors Guild.
You know, no, when you say the guild, you know what I think about? What's that movie with Dorothy, and the Wizard of Oz, and the Lollipop Guild? This not no Lollipop Guild, man. You feel? It's into film the dumb way. Or do like this one time. Do like this.
I'm not that old. I'm not in the home yet.
In the home. No, I'm just saying, you're not trying to show no love, Greg Padola. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Hey.
All right. Take it easy.
Take care.
All right. See you later. You going back in, or are you staying out here with the goons?
With the what?
With the goons. The First Amendment goons.
Pardon me. Did you? Is he from?
Nah, he don't got nothing to do with. He don't got nothing to do with this.
Wait a minute. He's got a galley hat on.
See, now you're interrogating. We don't answer questions though. That's the whole thing. We don't answer questions.
I don't answer. My name Jose Jimenez.
Huh?
My name Jose Jimenez.
Oh, my mama don't.
Baseball been belly good. Huh?
Yeah, Greg Padola, man, y'all come get bailed out of jail while you can, cause they doing away with that. Hey, when is that set in effect for 2020?
Yeah, I'm serious. You know, everybody thought it was going to be a great deal. How is anybody going to get bailed out if he missed course on other cases in the past 3 or 4 times?
Do you really? Hold on. So you're telling me you really think they implemented that, thinking this is going to be the best deal for everybody? Let's do it.
They implemented that.
Or you think like me and say, let's push this deal and act like it's for the best interest of everybody. Then when it comes out and it's already in place, oh, now everybody's screwed. Just like you said, you're cool with it. You're not even tripping like that.
Yeah,
so
ACLU,
the higher ups aren't tripping like that.
ACLU and the NAACP, and you talk to them, see what they tell you.
So if you're not able to have this bail bond company no more, how are you going to continue your business? What are you doing to get back? You know, like
I'm going to become a politician.
You're going to become a politician. What about your goon right here? What about him? He going to be a politician too?
Easy with who you call goons.
Huh?
Easy with who you call goons.
Easy with who I call. So now you're trying to.
You know, I'm not being derogatory to you. So
But I'm saying now you're trying to censor my First Amendment.
don't. Well, you don't have to. You don't
That
have
is your goon. Look, you came outside and he came to the door. Not being rude.
I haven't said anything.
Greg Padola, I'm not being rude. And if you want to get on him, that's a conversation you're gonna have to take up with him. That's another grown man.
Well,
so if you want to deal with him and what he got to say, that's a whole interaction between you and him. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me? I'm calling him a goon. He don't want to come outside, stand at the door just like they do at the club.
He doesn't have to, does he?
Exactly. That's what goons do. Goons don't. This is my goon. He's not saying nothing, right?
First Amendment rights.
Exactly. It's my First Amendment right to call him a goon. Y'all locking people. Y'all just goons in suits.
Do it while you can, because in a few years, when these people take over, they're not going to let you talk like that to people.
They're not gonna. When these people take over, see, with the whole thing, they already took over though.
When them women back here in New York take over, they're gonna set you straight.
So you talking to one goon right here, and then you got a goon in a suit. Which one is better? Which one is worse? I'm not locking nobody up though. I'm not working behind the scenes. They want you to make it seem like they doing you a favor, getting them out of jail and paying this and paying that. Nah, bruh. Because it's writs of habeas corpus that can get you out of jail. But the more you know, the more you could do.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You tell me if you were a judge, you're going to let somebody out of jail and miss court 6 times in 5 years.
What was the charges though? Was it probable cause for them to even get arrested the first time? I know people have shit to do, so. Police generate income by just issuing citations and vehicle code violations and things like that. So was it a probable cause? Were the police able to articulate a reasonable suspicion of a crime to even get that person a summons to come to court in the first place?
Why you wouldn't have finished college and go out there and help some of these folks that you're talking about?
Because I don't want to be a bar member. Because as a lawyer, as a lawyer, to see their license to practice law, I guarantee you they show you a bar card. If I ask you to see your driver's license and you pull out something else, that's not the same thing. A bar card and a license to practice law, two different things. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be, you know, it's more in-depth than what they just making it. Nothing in this world is free, right? But you go to jail, you get a free lawyer. Think about that. Nothing in this world is free, but if you go to jail, we'll give you a free lawyer. Why? Because we're all in bed together. A public defender, any bar member is an officer of the court. So their first obligation is to the court, not the people that they're representing or supposed to be defending, because you can't represent anybody.
You know, that's a funny thing.
What's funny about it?
The bail is an insurance policy.
Right.
Of course, do you have a car insurance?
Yep, big car insurance.
Yeah.
And that's a fraud too.
Car insurance. Do you have home insurance?
I got renter's insurance.
How about health insurance?
Nope, I don't partake in that. I do my own health.
Isn't that funny how all insurances you have to pay for it. The only insurance you never have to pay for is bail insurance. Unless you articulate and you commit a crime. So if you commit a crime, then's when you have to pay for bail insurance.
How many people can they convict of a crime that have effective defenses for themselves but just don't know how to present those defenses, so they end up being guilty of a crime even if they were innocent in the first place?
Don't even commit a crime.
You don't have. Okay, so let me ask you this. Have you ever been into a courtroom before? Have you ever walked into a courtroom and sat in the aisle? Not going on the witness stand, not going being on jury duty, but have you ever just walked into a courtroom for a procedure for somebody that had court or anything like that?
40 years?
40 years?
40 years I've been walking into the places.
Okay, now let me ask you this, because you said don't commit a crime.
Don't commit a crime?
Is me walking into this federal courtroom, getting a docket from the 4th floor and attempting to observe the court procedures a crime? When I have lawful business to observe the court procedures for educational purposes, that's not a crime, right? But yet, I was arrested in this courthouse and trespassed for simply going to the 4th, making it past security.
Now you're just saying that.
I'm just saying, what do you mean?
Are we to believe that?
No, even if it's it's a real situation, but even if we want to turn to a hypothetical, is that a crime? Is walking into any one of these courtrooms and observing the court procedures a crime? That's my only question.
It depends on whether you've been in jail.
Never been to jail. I don't have a record. I've never been to jail. Not on probation. Not on parole. No misdemeanors. No felonies.
Or if you're wearing a mask.
No mask on. No mask on. No felonies. No probation. No parole. No record, and I walk into one of these courtrooms to observe the court procedures. Is that a crime? You said not with a mask on. You said no warrants, no probation, all of that.
You're saying you were arrested over there.
I'm saying I was arrested in this courthouse, the Matsui courthouse, for simply walking into there, getting a docket from the 4th floor.
Just a few minutes ago, you said you didn't have any. You never been arrested before.
Yeah,
never got any cases.
Yeah, until then.
Wow, I can't hardly believe you.
Because you're assuming, because based on how I look, based on how I look, the gold shoes, my demeanor, whatever, I got the ski mask on, but where did I just come from? The law library. What was I doing in there? Studying. But he's saying he can't believe.
That's still good kicks.
Fuck all that. He's saying he can't believe.
Now you're gonna get fouled, right?
No, I'm saying, because you just kind of insulted me though. You said you can't believe that I've never been arrested or I don't have a record.
Okay. Well,
What?
You didn't have a record, and all of a sudden you say you got arrested.
Because, but you said don't commit a crime though, right? I'm asking you, is that considered a crime?
I don't know.
And then you said, well, maybe if you've been to jail or if you had a record or if you had a mask on. I said none of those were in the equation. So now what? Now you don't want to answer the question.
If I went to your house wearing that mask, I don't think.
This is not your house though. That courthouse is not their house.
If I went to your home,
right?
Your mother's home, and tried to get into your mother's home with a mask on.
First of all, my mother's house is not open to the public. Okay. First of all, my mother is not a government official.
Okay.
And if she's in her house, she has the right to privacy. That's why you close your blinds. That's why you have a lock on your door. Somebody tries to get in your house, that's a whole different charge. Me getting into any of these courtrooms, which are publicly accessible and open to the public, is not a crime at all. So you gotta come with a different excuse.
In there right now.
And I'll do all the time. I walk in the jail courthouse all the time. And what do they say? Nothing. And what do they say? Nothing.
Can you go show me?
Yeah, I can show you right now if it's open. We can walk over there right now. And I can walk in there.
Okay.
Come with me.
No, I want to watch from here.
Hell no. What do I look like, a hoe? He just trying to send me a hoe. Like I send my hoes to the store to get shit for it, but you just trying to send me on a hoe move. That's what I'm saying. These goons in suits. Don't let them confuse you. He throwing little. See, I'm just more direct with it. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Fuck this and all that. He's gonna say little slick shit like that. Go across the street. I'm gonna watch from here. What the fuck do I look like? Fuck is wrong with you? What? You don't see what I got on, bro? I'm calling the shots right now, bro. You're not calling the shots, bro. If you don't know by now, bro. I'm just saying though, it was good talking to you. I know you got people to bail out and shit. Dap me up. That's not funny, Greg Padola.
Okay.
Yeah, you dismissed. Get your ass back in there, boy. Get your old ass. I know you heard that shit.